Hi, Zane and Tanner. I just wanted to show you how IXL works. On Monday with the 7th grade, Monday, April 13th, I believe it is, I'm going to start chapter 7 with the 7th graders, so I'll make sure that you guys get all that information as well. Anyways, we're going to be doing some stuff on IXL. So if you do need your username and password, let me know and I can email it to you. You probably got it even a few weeks ago now from IXL. It wouldn't have come from me. It would have actually came right from them. So anyways, just go to IXL.com, type in your username and password. You'll hit sign in. You can have them saved. So I'm signed in as a student right now. This is actually a 7th grade student account that I made. So to do some of the homework for chapter 7, you guys can keep doing what you're doing out of the book, or you can come here to skill plans. You can check 7th grade. This is the 7th grade book that you're working out of here. You can come down to, so we've been doing chapter 6. All the ones that I had highlighted are the ones that I've assigned them for chapter 6. Like these ones, I just did not have them do because it didn't really pertain to what I taught for that unit, or I'm sorry, for that lesson. So I have not done the stuff for chapter 7 yet, but I'll tell you that we're only going to do the first 3 lessons of chapter 7. Because this scale drawings, 3-dimensional figures, and cross sections is gonna be pretty tough for me to teach online. So I'm only gonna do the first 3 lessons, and then we're gonna move on to chapter 8 after that, okay? So I'll kind of show you how this works. So this number here is the SMART score that you get. And let me just show you how that works in like this one here, okay? So SMART score over here, I tell the kids to try and get a SMART score of at least 80. 80 shows me that you're proficient in the topic, okay? So let's see, solve for G. So I'd multiply both sides by 4, so I don't even know, do I do G less than 8 then? Okay, so see now my SMART score is going up, okay? If you get one incorrect, your SMART score will go down. So let me just, let me keep getting my SMART score up a little bit here. So I'll show you what happens. So, okay, so that went up to 19. So H, 3. Okay, so it keeps going up. Now let me purposely get this one wrong. I'll just say G is less than or equal to 3. Okay, so now watch what happens. My SMART score is at 28. Okay, and then it gives you an explanation. It's like, nope, the correct answer should be G is less than or equal to 2. This is what I answered. And it gives you a little explanation. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, your SMART score does go down, but then it gives you that explanation of what you're doing wrong. So now if I go back to, so that was T4 and 6. So now it shows me, I think I was right here. I had the SMART score of 25, okay? Another thing that's neat about this is that right up here, like you can click learn with an example and it'll give you kind of an explanation here how to do it first. So that's kind of helpful as well. Another thing that you can do is come into this diagnostic and you can click step into the arena, and then it starts giving you all of these questions then. And then it'll, once you've answered enough, it'll tell you your overall math level. See, I just kind of come in here and play around to show you guys how to do it. But then it gives you recommended skills that you can work on, like ones that like, oh, maybe I see that you've got some of those wrong. Maybe we need to work on that. Okay, so that's what these recommended skills come from. Okay, And then that's pretty much all you will need to know for IXL. Again, learning, skill plans, 7th grade, come down to chapter 7. Otherwise, if you want to see all of the skill plans for 7th grade, you can click math up here. And then these are all of the skills for 7th grade. So you can just work through those as well if you'd like. And then you can see the ones that are highlighted are the ones that we've been working on. I just like the other view better because it lines up with our chapter work as well. So let me know if you have any questions on IXL. I will be posting some more videos for you guys as well.